Okay, so in this problem, a ball is tossed with a speed of 10 meters per second from the top of a 15-meter high building. We're going to find the velocity with which it strikes the ground. Okay, so let's make our chart. We have delta x, vi, vf, a, delta t. Vi we know is 10 meters per second. A is negative 9.8. And the important thing here is to figure out what delta x is. Okay, so what is the displacement of the object? Okay, so people do a lot of unnecessary stuff here sometimes. But this is what is happening. You're tossing something up, it's going to go up, and then it's going to come and strike the ground. Okay, and delta x is the displacement. And if you're from the top of a 15-meter high building, the ball goes up and hits the ground. If you recall from when we defined displacement, it is simply final position minus initial position. And since you're eventually going down, your displacement absolutely must be negative 15 meters. So something to make sure that you keep in mind. Okay, so the displacement is minus 15. Alright, we're looking for VF. And let's use equation 4, which is VF square is VI square plus 2A delta x. Alright. Now, let's substitute for all the stuff. So we have VF square equals VI square, which is 10 square, plus 2 times A, which is negative 9.8, times delta x, which is minus 15. This gives us VF square is equal to 100 plus 30 times 9.8, which is 294 meters. And this in turn tells us that VF square is equal to 394 meters. So at this point, okay, the common answer that a lot of people will put, they'll take the square root of 394 and put that as the answer. However, we must keep in mind that since we have VF square here, when we find VF, we should have two choices, plus or minus square root of 394. Okay, and square root of 394 is going to be just under 20. It'll be 19 point something. So, you know, which correct answer will we choose? Is it plus 394, plus square root of 394, or minus square root of 394? And the correct answer can be obtained simply by the physics of the situation. When the ball eventually hits the ground, it is moving downward. And if it is moving downward, then we know that the VF has to be negative. So the correct answer is going to be negative square root of 394 meters per second.